Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiera, and as you guys can see, I did achieve this look that I was going for. Those were my inspiration pictures, and I'm going to show you guys everything I did wrong and everything I did right in order to achieve this look. So with my bleach consistency, that was a little bit too thick. I would say make it a little bit more soupy, kind of like a little bit thicker than melted ice cream, and that will be good for applying it to the hair. And then I use shimmer lights to pull the copper tones out of my highlighted hair. I didn't want it to be too yellow or too orange or anything like that. And then I also have my silicone mix, and this was my first time using silicone mix. I only use it from a recommendation from a highlight video I watched 2 weeks prior to doing this. So I was referring back to a video I watched 2 weeks before this, and this is where all of my errors came in with bleaching the hair. That mix actually doesn't smell good at all. It smells like medicine, and it's so strong that it stayed on my hair no matter how many times I washed it with scented shampoo. The smell just stayed. But I will say it kind of did do a little bit of repair for the hair, and I guess the silicone is a good way to protect it from further heat damage since it's already bleached, you know. Then I have my foils and my rat tail comb that I'm using in this video. And if you guys have a better foiling techniques, maybe if you're a professional, or if you just know something about foiling, so the next time I highlight I could get this right, because boiling that foil up on the hair, I already knew that before I started, that boiling the foil up was going to make patches of brown and inconsistent highlight job. So I was trying my best to fold that foil up, but I was just, it's such a time consuming thing. Like literally you could see the sun going down in this video. This took me like 2 days to do. And it's such a time consuming thing that I was just like, look, the next foil, I'm gonna try to wrap it a little bit better. And the next foil, and I just did the best that I could. But I did end up having to take those foils off and make my bleach soupier and go back over the hair again. And then just have it without the foils, because I just didn't want to keep waiting. Like I didn't want to damage the hair any further. And I think I ended up keeping the bleach on my hair for probably an hour. I used 30 volume developer by Clairol, and I think I used the BW20 or something like that by the Clairol brand. And I know it's BW2 or something like that, but that was what I used for my powder. And something just wasn't right. Like it was going really slow. And so I was able to leave it on there for a long time anyway so that it could lift the hair. But then once I noticed the patches, it was like I knew some of those patches were going to be behind and develop. So just some things about myself. I am 21 and I'm going to be 22 in November, the 29th of November to be exact. And I am from Mississippi and I hate it there. And I've been trying to move. I'm currently in school to be a nurse, but I really would love my ultimate dream is not actually to be a nurse. I want to be a full-time YouTuber, but I'm just doing the nursing as a backup. So don't tell nobody, because I don't have like an inspirational reason for why I really want to be a nurse. Yes, I love helping people, but it's really just, a 2-year apprenticeship program that they have down here. And yes, so I'll be moving back to Mississippi to finish my apprenticeship program, because I found out that I literally can't move anywhere. Once I started the program through Mississippi, I wouldn't be able to keep my progress moving anywhere else. So we'll be moving back to Mississippi, me and my boyfriend. My boyfriend is 26 and we do live together. And we've been living together for 9 months now. So that's a little get to know me. And if you guys want to continue getting to know me, just subscribe to my channel and you can get to know a little bit about me every time I upload a video to YouTube. I do have an Instagram and a Facebook, which I will link down below, but I do not have a TikTok. I have yet to get on to that TikTok, and that will probably really help me with subscribers. But anyway, as you guys can see, when I took those foils out, this is exactly what I was talking about. The hair is bleached, but I end up having to take that bleach, make it soupier, and then apply it to the hair. And I'm just leaving it on there without the foil so it could process and there won't be so many patches. But I just know that those patches will still be behind some way, you know. Now I rinsed it out and I let that silicone mix sit on my hair for 3 minutes. It said you could leave it on longer if your hair is more damaged, but I didn't know how the hair was going to turn out. In fact, when I looked at the hair after rinsing it out, I was a little bit upset because some of the pieces were really, really bright. Some pieces were rose gold, and then some pieces were just, yeah. And then on top of that, because I wanted to hurry up and see what it was going to look like when it dried, I went in and dried it with the towel so I could blow dry it the rest of the way and make the process faster. And I honestly didn't want to make the hair any drier than it already was after bleaching it. But after all, we got to see how well this Eunice wig holds up, you know, after bleaching it and whatnot. So as you can see, when I blow dried it, it started getting lighter and lighter and lighter, as it should. And I was noticing that it was a little bit too patchy to match up with my inspiration photo. So literally, I was just sitting there trying to tell myself, look, it's been all day. Like, it was already nighttime at this point. It's been all day that I've been working on this hair, and I'm not about to bleach it again and wait more and wash it again and blow dry it all out again. So I sat here trimming it and trying to get it to what the length that I wanted it to be and blow drying it and straighten it. And then, look, I don't even believe in astrology anymore, but I have a Virgo moon, and I swear, after I got done with this, I literally just went ahead and said, no, I'm not going to wear that. And the next day, I bleached those patches, let it sit, and did the whole straightening and blow drying process again. But this is the result. Hey, it was kind of worth it. I would say it was kind of worth it. I still feel like, you know, there are some things to critique. You know, with me having that Virgo moon, there are some patches, just like it is on those weights, because how you put that wig on your head, how you install the wig, how it's gonna sit when you have that lace on the top. You're gonna have to cut it again so that you can reach those hairs. But overall, I like it. Overall, I was able to style it up, and I hope you guys like it too. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something. And if you did, just go ahead and like so more people can see this video, so I can get more supporters and grow my YouTube, because I really just want to have a successful YouTube channel. And I'm so tired of uploading videos and deleting them. So if you guys, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and show me some support.